Yesterday I was up in Little Boss Man's room, which is right up there, and I looked out the window and I noticed that someone had come and taken a big, massive dump in my front yard. And there it is. Take a look at this massive dump. It looks to be all oak, and I'm not even sure who is responsible or who did this. There's another shot of it. Some good size sticks of wood in there. And like I said, it is fairly massive. Well, I don't know if I'd say massive. It's a good sized dump. So I'm pretty sure this wasn't Rick, because Rick always calls or texts me and tells me when he's got wood to bring over, and then now he's bringing it back to my wood yard. So whoever dumped this off was probably one of the tree services I used to work with way back a year or two ago, when I remember telling a few of them that if there was ever an open space here in my front yard and they ever needed to get rid of wood, feel free to dump it off. So apparently that is what happened yesterday. I'm not complaining, it's just that if you've seen the last few videos, you know that I have quite a bit of stuff going on. I have a tree down up at my cousin's, or over at my cousin's. We've got all the trees to bring down up at my neighbor's. And now we have all this wood, plus there's wood still from Rick that he dropped off in the wood yard to buck up and split. But anyway, like I said, I'm not complaining. So the first things on the list today, instead of taking care of all the other stuff, what we're gonna do is, we had a good deed done to us, so now we're gonna go pay it forward and do a good deed for somebody else. While we wait for the coyote to warm up, so my neighbor up the road that has all the standing dead oak trees, he does not have a way to plow his driveway. And yesterday, the day before, we got a couple inches of snow each day. So there's snow on his driveway. So I figured, what better way to take the good deed that was done to me and now pay it forward with another good deed. I'm gonna go up and plow out my neighbor's driveway with the coyote. The thing is I do not have chains for my tires. The tricky thing is his driveway is at a little bit of an angle, one part of it going uphill, but we'll give it a try. We'll go up there, we'll get his driveway cleaned off, and we'll see how the coyote does pushing snow, like I said, without any chains on the tires or anything. So here we are at my neighbor's driveway. So far the only thing that's come up and down it has been a bunch of deer, but you can see where the snow plow went. This is kind of built up down here, and then you can see that's the hill I'm talking about. I've got most of the driveway up here now plowed out, up on the flatter part of it. What's left now is just doing the rest of this hill. I think what I'll do is I'll make one more pass just going down along the edge over there. This will give him a little easier access in and out of his driveway. He's actually out of town right now for the holidays. Him and his wife are gone for the holidays. So, but I know when they come back, they'd appreciate their driveway being plowed out and not full of snow having to drive up that. All right, so there you go. There is the finished driveway all plowed out. Down here by the road, not too bad. I'm still getting used to running the controls of that bucket and making sure everything's flat. And like I said, I don't have a snow pusher or a snow blower. Just using the bucket and no chains on the tires. Worked pretty good. Was able to get up the driveway no problem. Move the snow around. So I think that is, like I said, that's looking good. Little KIOTI CK2610, getting the job done. My neighbor's driveway is all plowed out, so now I can figure out what I'm gonna do next on my list of things to do, which now has one more thing added to it, and that's dealing with that load of logs that got dropped off up in the front yard. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next, so to find out, tune in to the next video. We'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.